Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I missed you guys so much. I am bringing you another pick a card reading, okay? I wanted to switch things up. I know we've been kind of diving into some heavy energy. We're all working through our twin flame journey, our soulmate journeys, our karmic journeys. So I decided I wanted to see and bring a little bit of light to the collective, okay? In matters of what blessings are coming towards you in regards to love and career or any general energies I pick up, okay? So let's go ahead and dive in. But I do want to say, for those of you who are looking into wanting a personal reading, I will leave all my information below in the description box, okay? For those of you who are continuing to my channel, thank you so much. Per usual, love hearing from you guys. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe my video. Hit that notification bell so you know when my videos are up. Please comment, share your stories. I love hearing from you guys. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I am clairvoyant and clairaudient. I read tarot intuitively, and I start with the channeled message, and then I move on to the description of the cards, okay? So let's jump right in. We're going to do 3 piles, okay? Pile 1, what blessings are coming your way? Love and career, money, anything I see. Pile 2, the Mystic Monday box, and then pile 3, the Hanson Tarot, okay? So again, we have 1, 2 in the middle, and 3. Please choose your deck intuitively. Take a deep breath. And if you need more time, pause the video. All right, thank you, my loves. Let's get started. So let's see what's going on for you. Let's start with the current energies, or just kind of the surrounding energies of what's been happening in your life, okay? Gonna adjust the light real quick. Okay, so I'm hearing this too shall pass. So a lot of you guys are probably pile 1. You're really going through a time where you're feeling kind of I'm having a vision of a lot of doors. Okay, there's so many doors to choose from. Some of you guys are feeling very overwhelmed about choices that you have to make in your life in general. And I feel that, yeah, I feel kind of like you guys are feeling, it's almost like you're overwhelmed with choices to make. And I feel like this is in regards to love and life in general. I feel like you guys are feeling a bit stuck on, I feel like there's someone in particular here that you guys are stuck on, and then there are other options in your environment and you don't know who to choose. I feel like some of you have been stuck on someone who, it's like they're going through their own journey, okay? Whoever you guys have been in love with, this person is going through a dark night of their soul right now is what I'm channeling. So a lot of you guys are kind of feeling at odds because I'm hearing that you want to help this person. I am seeing my angels show me that you guys have been wanting to kind of create a sacred space for this person, or you're trying to kind of, you know, really be supportive. But I do feel this is driving you crazy, okay? So let's get a little goddess message here. Pile 1's energy, general energies, please. Yeah, exactly. There are so many changes happening in your life right now. Let's get one more. That a lot of you guys are really sitting in fear, because I'm seeing a lot of these doors that are in front of you, they're all closed, but there is almost like an anxiety about which door to open or which door to go through. Some of you guys recently have kind of started off on your own. You're leaving family behind, or there's a sense of leaving the nest. You've decided to pursue a career that maybe people were not approving. People in your environment were not approving of this career, or they had a lot to say about it, or it's almost like you ventured off and did your own thing, and you're having to deal with a lot of criticism. And it's interesting because you guys are really experiencing something that happened in your past life, okay? So this is definitely a big shift for you guys, okay? You guys have been in a place where you're noticing that a lot of these changes are kind of coming with a lot of lessons. They're coming with a lot of feelings of it's like you're being tested by the universe, and it's like you never thought that you could withstand the storm, but you have, okay? So I'm just speaking on past energies and where you are now, okay? So let's get one card from the energies that you're coming from in terms of just life in general. I'm kind of picking it up intuitively, but let's just get a card here. Pile 1. Some of you guys, I'm hearing, faced a tragedy, or there was something involving a loss, or there was something that was very life-changing. It was like a tower moment. And I am seeing that this change in itself really was a catalyst for you to see how strong in your power you are. Because this really, I'm seeing that this was kind of like whoa, this was like wow, it was like a very intense boom when it comes to this change in your family. I feel like this had to do with a lot with your family, and this affected your immediate environment, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of anxiety right now. So let's see. Pile 1. Energies are coming from. Someone might have passed away, okay? Someone in your family may have passed away. There was a sudden death of a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or there was, there was some kind of transformation. Like I said, intuitively, I'm picking up that vision that really sent you into an emotional imbalance, okay? So you're coming out of a time where you feel really left out in the cold. Some of you guys experienced a loss of a job, a loss of a relationship, a loss of a family. There was some kind of loss here, but it made you stronger is what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying this was definitely a blessing in disguise, even though you don't believe it. This is something that was really meant for, you know, for you to shift, okay? It's some kind of transformation that really upset you. It really caused a monumental change, because for me, the water here, the Queen of Cups, is all about your emotional stability. This is like literally intense transformation. And that Death card just jumped out in front of this beautiful transformation card here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so yeah, there's been a lot of like transforming for you guys, and this has been the blessing in disguise. Like the blessing you guys are facing, there's so much growth surrounding these changes that I feel like we're going to dive into it a little bit more. There is a leap of faith. I am seeing that there is a fear around taking a plunge into a new direction, especially with this fertility card. And in my vision, I saw that you are feeling a little overwhelmed with the amount of changes you have to make. You want a lot, like there's a lot of desires to, you know, achieve certain things. But again, I'm feeling that, you know, the current vibe is you're feeling a little anxious about it. So let's see what blessings are coming your way in matters of career, Pile 1. Some of you guys really wanted a position that wasn't given to you, is what I'm getting. There was a position here at work that wasn't given to you. And if you don't have a job, or you're in between jobs, because this could be an in-between job thing. Career for Pile 1, blessings. I feel that this door closed for a reason. Some of you guys have been really stressed out about this. The door closed for a reason, not because Spirit is trying to be evil or play with you, or, you know, because I am seeing a lot of anxiousness about a job kind of closing, like you're closing out a chapter with this job. I'm hearing the truth at last. So some of you guys really were in a position for pile one in a career where there was a lot of energy circulating you with lies or people lying to you, or there was a lot of deceptiveness, a lot of like you know, just like a lot of corporate BS where people are like climbing the ladder in a way where it's very dishonest. So I feel like some of you were actually targeted for an unfair treatment behind your back if you did work for a company where people were gossiping about you. There was a lot of harassing here. There was a lot of, it was a feeling of being unclear about where you stood. You know, I am seeing some of you guys had an air sign of a boss, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a fire sign boss, Leo, Sag, Aries, that it's like they kind of, it almost felt like they used you when they wanted to, and then when it came to giving you an accolade, when it came to like honoring the work that you do, they didn't want to do that. And I feel like they went behind your back and kind of cut something off. So in matters of career, for others, I feel like this is really, the blessing here is about you having to choose between two paths. And there is a fear of wanting to start something new with that Two of Swords. You are a little bit at a stalemate right now, but this is a blessing because Spirit is saying, you know, you may want to go back to the old job, or you may want to go back to something else. But I feel that things are not being dealt with in a fair manner. There's a lot of unfair treatment wherever you're coming from in terms of career. Or there was in the past, okay? So the blessings here are about you actively seeking your own inner wisdom, your passion, and what it is that you want in life, okay? I feel like this was necessary. I feel like you had to kind of close people out in order for you to really think about it. Some of you guys are amazing writers is what I'm hearing. You're amazing creative writers, pile one. Photography. There's a lot of creative energy here I'm picking up. So you're not someone who can just do a regular 9 to 5. Blessings in career. Pile one. Things are going to be so much better. I feel like you were given, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you guys were given more work than was your responsibility, okay? I feel like your environment, I feel like your boss really took advantage of you here is what I'm getting, okay? And you're like, you know what, F this. There are a lot of twos here. So twos are really about balance. You're going to bring so much more balance into your life. And you're really going to, oh my God, yes. You are literally going to bring justice into your work environment, because it's like people around you were trying to give you more work than was your responsibility, because you're someone who has a strong work ethic, and you're like, enough is enough. You're like, enough is enough. So your blessings in career is that you guys are going to take a better, there's going to be a better path, and it's all about balancing. You're going to bring your career life into balance. And I'm also seeing with the Wheel of Fortune that it's going to be unexpected, okay? So I really feel that you guys are going to get a shift in career unexpectedly. Some of you guys applied to a place that was far away from you, or it was a different place, or there's something that's at a distance is what I'm hearing that I feel Spirit is going to give to you. Or if you haven't, this is saying the blessing is in reaching out of your comfort zone to apply to something that you know you're worthy of and that you're good at, okay? So the blessings are coming, and they're all going to be unexpected with that Wheel of Fortune. Everything you've endured, you're going to receive good karma for all your hard work, okay? So let's move into your love life here. Let's see what blessings are coming in with your love life. Let's get a little, let's start with the little angel, romance angels here. What's been going on with your love? What are the blessings? Some of you guys were dealing with someone who did not appreciate your effort. I'm seeing like you literally, this definitely was a separation. I feel like this person did not appreciate the effort you were putting into this relationship. I feel like you were putting in more of the effort, and also I am seeing finances. So someone here was giving finances, was giving a lot of attention here, a lot of time, okay? A lot of just energy into a relationship here that was not reciprocated. So I feel like you're kind of in a place where you're still healing that in matters of love. And I feel like you decided to take yourself elsewhere. You're like, this is painful because I'm feeling my heart energy right now. You guys, this isn't easy for you. This move is not easy for you. I feel like you having to detach from this situation was very challenging for you. This person that you were dealing with in the past has olive skin tone. They have dark hair. They're very good looking, but they don't talk. They feel like a Scorpio. Like they're very reserved when it comes to sharing their communication, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I feel like they also just have a hard time expressing their truth. And so it was almost like you were in this by yourself. That's what it feels like, okay? You kept giving to someone intuitively here that did not give to you. So what are the blessings coming in for you, pile one? Yeah, some of you guys, oh my God, I'm getting a vision of some of you guys like literally rising from the ashes into the phoenix, like your phoenix rise. This relationship was a karmic relationship that was a catalyst for your own spiritual growth, whether you believe it or not. Like I'm seeing that you've learned so much. It was painful. It was definitely painful. The karma you guys were working through, I'm sure this person was learning a lot about themselves as well. They actually learned that they could lose someone based off playing games. So they lost someone really amazing because they were playing this game. And this was really painful for them. I feel like they're definitely in a lot of distress about it. But it's like they're stuck on mute. Like this person's mute. I don't know why I'm getting that. They have really cute hair. I like their hair. It's like curly or curls or wavy or something. It's like really short. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Someone here. It's funny because when I asked about your career, no cards were flying. And the minute I asked about love, you definitely are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or with Scorpio in their chart, okay? The 8 of Cups. So you're definitely dealing with someone who has walked away from this connection. You may have walked away from this connection because this person was not giving. This person is incredibly selfish, bottom line. This was a one-sided connection. So let's look into the blessings in love now. Pile one. Yeah, you are going through a massive transformation, pile one. Your transformation is something that it's so internal. You're going to see, it's going to change you for the better. Blessings for pile one, please. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. There are so many major arcanas here. One more. Pile one in love. Blessings in love coming your way. Whatever you went through in love, again, was such a catastrophic event that it left you really like shook, okay? Like I don't think you've ever loved somebody the way you loved here. I don't want to say love like it was a deep love. I think this was a karmic connection, or this was a soulmate with a lot of karma. And this person really triggered an awakening is what I'm hearing, okay? So what really is important here is the Four of Swords, is that you are healing. So the blessing on this journey is that now that you've gone through this tower moment, you are healing so much from everything that's happened. And not just healing, but you're actively going to change the way you love, okay? I'm hearing the numbers 3. So between 3 weeks and 3 months, I am seeing a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Leo come into your life. And it's going to be like a reset button in love, okay? That's going to be a blessing. You are going to do everything completely different than you ever did. You're going to start setting more boundaries. You're going to start knowing your self-worth. You're going to start really actively seeking healthier relationships. But you need this time. You need about 3-4 months to stay in this healing energy. And I'm talking about not just like staying there. I'm talking about actively finding things, a sense of self-purpose to help you heal. This person that was in your life triggered your childhood memories. They triggered a lot of the abandonment stuff that you guys have been working through, your shadow. And now it's really time to find your sense of empowerment and self-esteem, because I'm seeing that this was a huge hit to your ego, okay? So with the 3 of Wands in reverse, again, as a blessing, we have the World in reverse, we have the Chariot in reverse, and the 6 of Swords in reverse. Spirit is really, so here it is. You cannot move forward until you allow yourself to complete the cycle of this earth sign that you've been dealing with, or a water sign. You need to allow this to come to an end completely, like surrender and let go, okay? Do a ritual of surrender and let go in order for you to complete a cycle. This is not just any cycle, honey. This is like a life cycle. You need to be able, it's in reverse. So this is saying this relationship is actually helping you clear some of your karma, okay? And with the Chariot in reverse as a blessing, this is saying you can't just charge ahead anymore. This was here in order for you to really heal from it, to pause. Everything is paused. All the cards here are about movement, and they're all in reverse. In order to move forward, you need to let this die, especially if this is a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. The blessing here is your Phoenix rise. You are going to come out of this so much better, stronger, more amazing, like than you ever knew you could possibly be. And you're going to feel it. This isn't something just metaphoric. You're going to feel this energy when it happens. This shift, you're going to be like, oh my God, I don't want a love like this anymore. And I don't ever want to have to deal with this person again. You guys are seriously in a manifestation energy right now. And I'm so proud of you guys. Okay, so let's move on. Pile 2. I hope that was helpful, you guys. Pile 2. All right, let's see what's going on for my pile 2s. Let's get a little channeled message here for what blessings are coming your way. Wow. Okay, I'm getting a vision of a coin. Okay, so I feel like this is a symbolism of your manifestation power in terms of your career and your finances. I'm hearing everything is golden. Everything is golden. So there's definitely an energy here surrounding your money, and a lot of you guys are going to be really networking, okay? The blessings that are coming in your way, I see a lot of people wanting whatever you have to offer. So this is for those of you who are strong entrepreneurs. If you work for yourself or you're thinking about starting a business, this is really for you. I really feel that this is about the rev up of your manifestation power. A lot of you guys are going to network with the right people because the universe is really working by your side. I am seeing Spirit bringing you people who can help you, even if you decide not to work with them. It's like your ancestors are helping you through this time because they see the abundance and your potential. And your ancestors specifically have a hard time with... They've had a hard time and a hard relationship with money in the past. Some of them were very overpowered by greed is what I'm seeing. I'm getting a vision. A lot of your ancestors in a past life, several past lives ago, there was a strong greediness when it came to money, and there was a strong sense of not being satisfied with what they had, okay, even though they were incredibly abundant. So it's important that while you're working through a strong manifestation time, that you are as open to giving to other people, because if you give to people, you're then going to, and it doesn't mean like you have to take out a chunk of cash for somebody, but the more you give to others, the more you're clearing your ancestral karma. Your ancestors are very strong. They're very powerful. They're people with money. They're emperors. A lot of your ancestors were emperors, and they were like literally dripping in gold. Like they had a lot of power. They had a lot of authority. So a lot of you guys are Leos out there, my viewers, or Aries or Sag. Some of you guys are strong Virgo and Piscean energy. But there's a strong sense of being able to be a magician, of being able to manage your money, learn new crafts, learn new creativity. You're able to take something and turn it into something, okay? Like a sense of alchemy. And this was gifted from your ancestors because they knew how to do this as well. They knew how to transform their resources into something meaningful. Now, with that being said, the karma clearing, you have to be willing to give as much as you take, okay? Because I feel for pile 2, your natural instinct is to want to hold on to money or want to hold on to your resources, your knowledge. Don't do it, because that is going to block you from your blessings, okay? You're already being blessed with a lot of opportunity with money, and financial success is what I'm getting. Pile 2, please. Blessings. Okay, some of you guys are high priestess, high priest, which means you guys are very spiritual. You guys come from a very strong line of spirituality, of angels, okay? Sorry, you guys, I'm getting a vision here. And the biggest thing for you guys is the way you guys hold on to familiarity right now, okay? I am seeing there is a new start. There is going to be a fresh start happening for you, like right now. Like during the time you watch this video, this is an era of change for you. This is an era where Spirit is asking you to let go of certain habits, certain things, certain people in order to branch off. I do feel there is going to be a sacrifice that is needed here in order to start something new. But a lot of you guys, what I'm hearing is, I don't know why I'm hearing stonewalling. So some of you guys, there is a need to open yourself up to constructive criticism, okay? People are letting you know through conversations what it is that you're really needing to heal, because Spirit is using these people to communicate with you in order to help you. Some of you guys are in public speaking, or you do a lot of speaking to the public. You're out in the open, the public eye, people are watching you, or you're just a speaker, like you go to events and you're speaking. And if that isn't the case, I feel like a lot of you guys have a powerful force, Like, you guys have powerful energy when it comes to your presence in a public place. So it's really important. I'm hearing compassion and empathy. Really empathize with people from a place of understanding, because again, this is a powerful pile. This pile is about ancestral healing and ancestral karma clearing. A lot of you guys, again, your ancestors are very powerful magically, magicians. They're emperors. They're people with a lot of money and power, okay? And even if they didn't, like back in those days, like their money and power was different from what it was today. But one thing that remained was the hierarchy of power. I'm here, you're here, kind of like that Hierophant energy. You bow down to me because you're down here. You guys need to eliminate that. That is the karma here. So, where have you guys been? The current energies before here. Past energies, pile 2. Yes, I'm hearing my spirit guides say, conducting with order. It's really important that you guys are planting your seeds. Planting your seeds of positivity, of compassion, of love, of really helping each other, because you guys have a very powerful presence in the public eye. People watch you, they hear you, they're following your direction. Or even if you're not a celebrity or a public eye, or you're not a YouTuber, it doesn't matter what you're doing. People tend to listen to you and they follow your orders. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they follow what you say. They follow your direction. So with that kind of power, you're being asked to really transform that, to heal the collective, do your humanitarian work, and help people plant their own seeds. So the more you learn about, the more you learn about your own power, that's how you're going to manifest. Is like really seeing that being powerful means sharing it with the world. And giving. Sharing and giving is a big thing here. Conducting yourself with order. An order of operation here. That's what, I don't know why I heard that, but. So maybe you guys need to start getting more organized. Some of you guys need to start incorporating a lot of self-care. You guys are very beautiful, and it's really time to start seeing the beauty, your inner and outer beauty. Past energies here for pile 2. Ooh, damn, you guys. The Moon. The Tower. The 6 of Wands in reverse. Again, you guys are in the public eye, okay? You're definitely someone who's very, I'm hearing blogging. So some of you guys do blogs, or you're online doing something. But yeah, the Sun card, a lot of you guys are Leos. But there is definitely a falling out of working with other people. There's a need to really work on your own right now, because you are radiant, okay? I feel like this didn't happen on purpose. I think that you're trying to clear out the people who are on your side versus the people who are going to be problematic, okay? You guys are really trying to do the right thing for yourself is what I'm getting, okay? And a lot of you guys are in hermit mode in order to find your own, it's like self-illumination. So you guys are coming out of a time of a really challenging time where it's like you're breaking generational patterns. A lot of you guys are healing ancestral karma. You're really digging into your family stuff is what I'm hearing. You're really working on your self-esteem. There have been events here that have led to a destruction of the false ego. And you're learning how to weave a healthier self-esteem that doesn't require you to be codependent is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I heard that, but I heard codependence strong and clear here. Okay, I feel some of you guys were very self-reliant on other people, on, validation from others, on love, receiving accolade from others. They're receiving some kind of help is what I'm getting from others. And I feel like Spirit really shook you up as a blessing to show you that you could really do this on your own. That your fame, that your shine that you're about to step into requires solitude. It requires you to completely 110 or 100% to really trust in yourself, not others. This is all about trusting yourself, okay? Let's move into love. So Actually, I'm sorry, you guys. I totally missed that. What are the blessings coming in terms of career? Let's start with career here. Contracts. You guys are going to be signing contracts. I'm hearing VP. I don't know if that is representative for anyone here. VP. I'm hearing contracts with big companies or contracts with sponsors. And if that doesn't resonate, I feel like you're going to sign a contract, a new contract with work. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse because you guys are meant to be entrepreneurs, but you need to trust yourself that you can roll, that you could do this, that you could roll alone, that you can trust yourself because your ancestors are next to you. Your ancestors never leave you. They are so serious about this journey with you. Do not play. You need to trust the universe so much and trust yourself that you have enough fire to do this. You're blocking your own blessings by fearing and not acknowledging the power you have to stand alone. A not me here, being a not, like really being independent is really big here for pile 2. The Death in reverse, you need to let something go. If you have been letting people help you financially, letting people help you do this and that, you know, your ancestors cannot feed you if you are not, I mean, they'll feed you always, right? If you respect them and you pray to them, but they're trying to give you more abundance. They're trying to open better doors for you, but you're blocking it because you act like you can't do it alone. Inner child healing is here. It's big. It's big. Some of you guys, there is a deep fear here of your own independence. Career. Blessings in career, please, for pile 2. I'm hearing complete design. The Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but not limited to. There is a deep, listen, your career right now, you're being asked, Spirit is asking you to check yourself, okay? You are the Queen of Pentacles. Everything you touch turns into gold. But if you don't believe that with the Ten of Cups in reverse, you're not going to manifest what you want to manifest. This is about your inner sense of wealth. You're not feeling good about yourself despite having the globe, like the world in your hands pretty much, okay? So if you're not an earth sign, that's okay. You can also be a fire sign is what I'm getting. It could be any sign, really. I am seeing in matters of career, you're going to be drawn to a lot of creative pursuits. A lot of you guys want to break free from your old stuff, your old routine. You want to break out of the rut, but this is the biggest thing here. The Death card is in between your past and your future. Your past self of being a little bit self-reliant on what you already know, and your future self wanting to break free from old stagnant energy. Your creativity is here, but it's in reverse. Your Ace of Wands, something new is wanting to come in, but you're kind of being overshadowed by strict and rigid thoughts, strict and rigid ways of living, of this is how you do things. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do this. Well, if you keep telling yourself that there's only one way to do it, and you hold a very specific and generational pattern in your mind, you're not going to accomplish it because you're already manifesting negativity. Spirit is asking you to let go of that, please. Use this Kali energy here, endings and new beginnings, to cut away the negativity, okay? Let's go into love here really quick. Blessings in love. Some of you guys have been dating, okay, and you're really trying to pick your partner wisely. But I feel like you have been kind of choosing partners who aren't reciprocating your love. It's more of a sensualness. Okay, you're coming out of a situation with a soulmate, or it could be a twin flame energy. I feel like there was a lot of fear in this connection. I'm getting a vision of you, of my viewers. You're picking like fruit from a tree. So I feel like for me, this is like it's like a representation of the tree of life. Okay, the tree of life, your ancestors, karma, fate, destiny. A lot of you guys met someone and you guys were acquiring a lot of wisdom about your current path in love with this person. But there was a lot of fear. Okay, there was a lot of fear, and one person was into the other a little bit more here, but there is mutual energy of chemistry. But I feel like this connection is not over. It just feels like it's on pause. So I feel like it's on pause because you guys are learning how to really, I don't know why, waiting for the fruit to become ripe. Spirit just said waiting for the fruit to become ripe. So I feel like you guys are waiting for the right time. This person is waiting for the right time to come back into your life. If this is a divine counterpart, they're definitely on pause here. You guys are both working on your independence, which kind of makes sense. So what blessings do you have coming into your life right now in love? Oh, I'm hearing wisdom. A lot of you guys are acquiring a lot of spiritual knowledge here. Blessings. What blessings in love? You guys are awakening to your sexuality. You're awakening into a different aspect of yourself. Like a lot of sacral chakra energy is being awakened within you. The sacral chakra is a representation of your sexual energy, your creative power, and your seat of your emotions, and where you pull in your intuition. Okay, so wow, what blessings do you have in love here? That's funny. I had a vision of this and it comes out. Oh my God. There's going to be a lot of passion for you guys coming in, okay? Okay, look, listen. Some of you guys tend to fall in love with flowery words, with people who are saying all the right things. This is not the time to fall for the bullshit, because you guys already been there, done that with your divine counterpart. I feel like a big part of why you guys are in separation is because it was a lot of broken promises, a lot of like, oh yeah, baby, we're going to get married. You know, a lot of false commitment here. So Spirit is saying the blessings are lesson learned. Now you're going to be dealing with an air sign coming into your life. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Gemini coming into your life for some of you, and for others, I feel Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or an Aries, okay? But either way, they're going to come in and finesse. There is a strong blockage in communication here. There's issues with how you guys are communicating. Some of you guys may need to release the defense mechanisms. There are, it's like you're protective of yourself, and it's instinctual, and you tend to kind of challenge people. Or you're going to meet someone who is going to trigger the shit out of you and challenge you. But I am seeing that you guys are going to have a strong Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces come in, who is going to awaken a sense of new love in you. This might be someone from the past with the Death card in reverse, but I feel like they're going to come in with a lot of lusty energies. There's a lot of chemistry here with whoever this is. So it's a blessing, because I really feel that some of you guys may need to indulge a little bit on the wild side. Some of you guys may have been blocking love for so long because you're trying to kind of, you know, maintain your sense of self, that Spirit is like, you know what, indulge a little bit. This is about indulgence, sacral chakra. This is about conscious connections. And not just about conscious connections, but about conscious sex, okay? That means tantra. That means like really being one with someone. That means really exploring a sensuality where both people are at a higher level of frequency, okay? So I feel like some of you guys are allowing yourself to wait for the right one. You're planting your seed. You're harvesting. You're really waiting for the right person to come around with that full moon. I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of waiting for your divine counterpart to get it together is what I'm seeing. But you're trusting your intuition, and there's a strong feeling of being sexy. Okay, there's a strong Venetian energy, strong Libra energy coming in as well. So a lot of blessings for you in terms of love, a lot of people coming in, and a strong connection to your own sensuality, okay? All right, my loves, I hope that helped. Let's move on to pile 3. Okay, pile 3, let's see. Pile 3. Okay. What blessings are coming in for you? Wow. I'm seeing kind of like a fruit basket, like I'm sorry, a fruit basket. Okay, I'm getting a vision of a fruit basket, which means abundance. Okay, so this means like your spirit guides and your ancestors are providing everything you need. Everything you need. This is about foundation. Pile 3, you're strictly about foundation. I feel like a lot of you guys are really focused on home and stability. You're really ready to kind of bring in a sense of stability here. It's like you're not messing around. You're really focused. You're like, this is more practical energy for my pile 4s, okay? What blessings are coming in for pile 4? Some of you guys may have been in a relationship where this person was supplying you with money, or they were supplying you with something that you needed, okay? I am seeing a child here. So some of you guys may have a child or children with this person. And I feel like they recently walked out the door, or you recently closed a chapter on a relationship that involved a lot of your security when it came to your finances is what I'm getting, okay? And I feel like there's a strong fear of like, am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? You know? Some of you guys may have had to take out a loan, or there is a strong vision here for an investment of something big. This isn't a small situation here. I feel like you guys are really investing in something big here. And I really feel this is guided by the universe. A lot of you guys are really focused on home life and what home means to you, because from childhood, this specific pile, you didn't have a home. You didn't have a feeling of a home. And one of your biggest dreams was to finally feel like you have a home. And a lot of you guys are go-getters. Like, this is a strong Virgo energy here. Could be Taurus, Capricorn, but Virgo for sure. My viewers, I feel like you're a strong Taurus as well. For others, I feel like this is a strong Leo, Aries, Libra. It could be any of those signs. It doesn't matter. It's not limited to, but those are the strongest signs here. And I really feel like the big shift for you was when this person left you. Either you had a kid with this person, or they have a kid with someone else, okay? And I feel like it's like that really triggered you into really wanting to invest in your future, into invest into something big here. A lot of you guys have really been wanting to expand in terms of business, like a practical business, or wanting to focus on home. I feel like I'm hearing enough is enough. Like, you guys want something rooted, something that feels safe, okay? I am seeing that there's a lot of accumulated debt here. That's a concern. I'm getting that there is an accumulation of debt that you guys are worried about, and it's like there's such a big fear. And I keep seeing a child here, so this is definitely for those of you who have a child. And if this is not a child, this is about really kind of facing your inner child fears about home and about stability, because a lot of you guys do not feel stable right now. So this is a big focus for you. So where are you guys at? What is the current energy for you guys? The past. Yeah. You guys recently separated from your divine counterpart or a soulmate, or there was someone here really meaningful. Okay, this could be a twin flame connection. But this is about your own soul. Yeah, this was a separation from a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, a lot of you guys were under illusion about this person. And I feel like this person was definitely like the emperor. So they were like the man or the woman of the house. Like this person was the breadwinner. And they brought in a lot of money and structure. And I feel like when you guys walked away from this really kind of left you feeling a little unstable is what I'm getting. Or this could be a Taurus energy that you guys are dealing with. A Scorpio, an Aquarius, water, earth, air. There is a, oh my God, strong child here though. There's a lot of like looking at the stars as well and like praying. There's a lot of sense of like faith and holding faith for the future. So that's kind of where you guys have been, okay? That's kind of like the past energy. There was maybe infidelity is what I'm seeing, or there was like dishonesty in this connection. This person was not being honest to you. And I feel like this is teaching you both about your own individuality, your own independence and growth aside from each other. So I feel like this connection was becoming very codependent, and Spirit was like, no. So yeah, I really see this was a wake-up call for you to step into your power, to take a leap of faith, and to know this is blocked. Like infinite supply was blocked here in the reverse, which means there's a fear of not having enough coming from your childhood. And now it's about learning how to be on your own and to be confident, to be bold, to really use that independence. Like you see the cat, Freya is with the cat here. The cat represents independence and doing things on your own. So a lot of you guys want a foundation. You want stability. You're craving a sense of structure. This is the time to do it. So what are the blessings in career, please? Yeah, a lot of you guys are really shifting. You guys are changing careers. Some of you guys may be into the criminal justice, or you're going into a field that is really focused on humanitarian work, on bringing justice to the world, okay? Some of you guys are focused on areas of, I don't know why I'm hearing international business or communication. You're going to be working for, I feel like later in life, you guys are going to be working for a department of justice of some kind. Maybe you guys are going to be like probation officers or something. There's something here about healing though. Healing, humanitarian healing, okay? There's a lot of humanitarian healing here. And really like healing your own inner child through doing this. What about love? Blessings and love. You're going to learn how to be more level-headed, head over heart. A lot of you guys were fantasizing with this ex, okay? A lot of you guys were in a place of just giving so much that you kind of had to become a little more level-headed and a little more grounded about, you know, the way you love, instead of living in an illusion of what could be or the potential. Yeah, you guys are so hurt right now. The focus, you guys caught this person in a lie, you know, so the focus is here. A lot of you guys are going back to school. You're pursuing a higher level of education, and you're getting so focused on yourself. You're using this pain to help you really, really focus on yourself. I don't see any new love yet. I feel like you're going to focus on loving yourself for now. There's a lot of self-love, and that is a blessing. All right, you guys, talk soon. Bye.